Yeah, hello fellow rock hounders. This is a quick follow-up to the last video. Anyhow, I'll make it brief. This particular one, go back that way, I picked up primarily because of the way it fractured. Just really, really interesting. Looks like a miniature mountain. I'm actually going to keep this to use in my bonsai as a miniature mountain. So, yeah, he's pretty cool. Just white quartz, but yep. And a couple of lovely, really snowy pieces. There, they're just absolutely white. But anyway, those two little ones at the back there will go in my kitty winks pile. This one I picked up, I don't know if you can see too clearly. He's almost like a hoof. And that's how much found him. But he is a rock, definitely rock. The red oxide sand type stone that's common in this particular spot. And yeah, brought him home because he's interesting. I might even end up using him. But anyway, not sure what for, but he's really interesting. Anywho, these other ones over here, these little guys, as you can see, they're, smoky, opaque, crystal type things. Highly fractured, but I've got a feeling they may polish up. I'm going to give it a burl, but as you can see, the fracture line's in there. Don't know how good they'll go in the cutting. And yeah, he's yet to be cleaned up. And that's just solid stone. I'm going to have to cut that off. But yeah, all of these just showed, whoops, that one, really interesting possibilities of being polished, which is why I picked them up. And then you get the little run-of-the-mill crystals. As you can see, they're not much bigger than my fingernail there. Different sizes. Some clear, some not. I have given them a quick clean in soapy water, but and then we had lovely inch of rain over the last 2 days, so everybody around here is just going yes. But anyhow, that's them. And you can see, like, there's some white ones, like that one, that little fellow right there. Very interesting way to fracture. Anyhow, I've got to keep moving because I haven't got a lot of space. These little guys down here, look how clear they are. This one, oh God, other way, Ali, that way. Look at the way he is. I'll just hold him up. Look at that. That is a blade of clear crystal quartz. But I don't know if you can see in just how highly fractured they are. Almost naturally crazed. This piece really shows it, especially there. You can see just, and I'll hold him up. I mean, he's clear. You can see clear through him. But yeah, just even though that particular face, as you saw just now, was smooth, you can see there, he has just full of little fractures. But he's very pretty. So he will go, these ones will probably stay. I'm not very good at doing this. Sorry about this, guys. But then, you know, you're going run-of-the-mill. Oh, yeah, purdy. You see this one's got a bit of pyrite on him. If I can grab a hold of him. It's only a little fella. But that's a little bit of a pyrite on the crystal. Bit of metallic sheen there if I can get the light on him. There. Not sure what kind of pyrite. We do get iron pyrites here. But anyway, then we got these boys. Looky. Look at all them gorgeous clusters and points. They are just the bomb. And again, in this particular spot, a lot of them are just sitting on the surface. I have not had to dig for any of them. I mean, look at him. This particular one, believe it or not, I found in like 5 minutes of getting onto this spot. And he was just sitting there. Look at that. And this little devil here, oh, there's a pendulum in the making there. Once I clean him up, I've got to get a hold of that oxalic acid stuff and clear off the oxide staining on him. But And again, he was actually just sitting there like that. And just on the surface. And you get little darlings like this. Perfect little points. And he's dark because, well, he's, whoops, sorry, camera out of focus. He's dark because, well, he is smoky. We do get clears and smokies here. But, I mean, check it out. How is that for the most perfect little cluster? And I happen to find a few of them. And you can see, like, that face there. So I'm thinking, yeah, this is part of a broken geode. And I think that might be the story with this paddock. Because these bits like that, they are scattered everywhere. And another couple of little pointers. But that, I mean, just looky. Aren't they just the bomb? No wonder it's an addiction. But anyhow, just quickly, a couple of more little curiosities. I found him. I don't know if it's staining from the surrounding soil or if he is actually a citrine. Not sure. We'll see what the thing does. Now, a couple of extras. This has no relation to this paddock, but I had to show you because I missed out the last video. I stopped it before I meant to. Okay. This little fellow found in my backyard. Now you can see he would obviously wood polish up, but what you do is that you cut a face off and polish it. And then what you have is what they call a seer stone. Now legend has that these sorts of stones, because you can't see into them except for this window, and you would gaze into it and make your prophecies and whatever else. So I made myself a seer stone. This little one, like the first smoky, found him in my backyard, can you believe it? Anyhow, then there's this fellow. I know why you love agates, Rookie. This is pretty rough. But look. And I did a little bit of research. This is sardonyx. And this is the stone that cameos were made from. And you can see why. I'm highly prized for that. And this I found in a creek bed, in the same creek bed that I pulled that huge smoky out of, that I showed in the last video. So I'm going to see if I can get a permission to go back and find more of these, because just look. It just accepts that polish, and look at that. I mean, I know it's rough. I'm still learning, but hurly-durly. Rookie Rockhound, no wonder you love your agates. I mean, just look. Now you see them little scratches there? They're the ones that are giving me grief. For the life of me, don't know what to do. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'll sign off, and happy hounding. And Rookie, go at it, mate. I dare you to find ones as good as this. Ha 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 ha. Love yous all. Be good, be kind, and catch yous later.